All right. So what you're about to see is something a little different than my normal content. So typically I like to record little events with family, going to, the zoo, the theme parks, etc. And I haven't pushed anything in a while, not because I haven't went. It's just the content is getting old. I recently went to Disney. I did a lot of the things I already did, so I didn't want to repeat it. Lots of good memories, but I just, from a video perspective, I want to try something different. So one of my recent obsessions lately is golf. Just to give you a little history, it's been a little over 10 years. Not until as maybe 2 years ago, the obsession was minor. Now it's at its peak. And I have a goal, which may not be as impressive to some or most, but I am trying to break 90. I came very close last year, but I think I can do it. And one of the things that helped me is getting my own little practice area. So in this case, it's my own Mickey Mouse-ish simulator in my garage. So what you're about to see is a session I did a few days ago. Again, this is more of a test. This is more of getting those creative gears working, trying to see what works, what doesn't, testing out this mic, testing out this camera. So, having said that, watch me blade this chip like crazy. Spoiler alert, I'm terrible at my chip shots. Look at that, I duffed it. So just to give an example of my setup, I do have an impact screen in the back. I have this net that comes up here to catch any type of high shots, like a 60-degree. I got the monitor right here that allows me to play a couple different courses. So I'll do King Rail just because that's a nice and easy one. And then the sensor itself is literally right here. And it's a little chilly out, so I got the heater going on. But here's my bag of toys. Got some new irons a couple of weeks ago. I have a couple of friends who are really into golf, and I want to share this experience with them, get it on camera, and then make a fun video out of it. I feel like that's my next journey in my videography hobby. So I feel like, I've done the Disney thing. Cool. I'll continue to do the Disney thing, but I don't go to Disney all the time. And frequently, I've been going golfing more, or at least when I can. And it's starting to get warmer out. So anyway, we're gonna record a couple of swings and see how it goes. All right, so obviously I know you can't see the screen, but I'm looking at it right over here. It's 250 yards. Actually, no. It's a par 4, very short par 4, 263. That's the thing about this course. It's like super beginner friendly. This is something you can definitely drive for an eagle. Of course, I'm not that good, so that's not gonna happen. But I am going to use the good old driver. I got a Sim 2 Max. And this is the one club I've been having lots of issues with. And one of the things that I kind of thought of as part of my routine is just remember to just stay back. It's like that. Stay behind the ball and swing up. Because that way I get good contact. It promotes a more of an inside out swing versus outside in. And it seems to work with all sorts of clubs. And then, so let's see how this goes. And hopefully that felt good. Hopefully that's a fade. Nice little fade. Went more left, but 212 total, 206 carry. But I'll take that. So right now, I'm 55 yards to the target. I'm going to use my 55 club, which is a nice little 60-70% swing on my 60 degree. So behind the ball turret, just like that. Look at that. almost hold it out. I'll take that birdie. I will take that birdie any day. All right, so good start. Now we're on to hole number 2. All right, so we're at hole number 2. It's 134 to the pin. It's a par 3, and there's danger to the right. So in real life, I have played this course, and I always go to the right, and it always rolls into the little pond, so to speak. So I'm gonna use my 8-iron. Again, the swing thought: stay behind the ball, and that should get me where I need it to. So let's try to do that now. Ooh, I hit that kind of thin, but it didn't go right. As you can see, I am in the beach, but I'd rather be on this side of the beach opposed to the other. So I have a 18 yards. So I think I'm going to play my 60 and just kind of do a nice little flop. Now obviously this isn't real sand, so I can't really emulate that. But again, just gotta pop it up. Again, using that same swing thought, stay behind the ball so you can hit up. Now I'm gonna open the club a little bit, and I'm gonna choke down. And I'm probably gonna give it a 25% swing just to pop it up. Just like that. Did it read? It did not even read. That's the one thing I hate about this fucking system, is sometimes these things that they don't go through. So let's try that again. All right, so we're gonna make this a legitimate. All right. Stay behind the ball. Oh, of course that read. All right. See, the first shot was good. And the second shot, I just bladed the shit out of it. But you know what? It's okay. Let me try to go for a bogey. So, third shot. Nice little chip. Just like that. And, all right, we got a double. Whatever, I don't care. I'm not trying to mully. I'm just trying to play through. Because in real life, we don't get a redo. So, all right, so this is hole number 3, the only par 5 on this course. Dog leg right, and as you can see, there's trouble in the left or right. So, play it safe. I'm going to use my 3-wood, which is this thing. I just got the Stealth to replace a mini driver that I destroyed, and I do like it a lot. However, I'm not very good at hitting it on a tee. I don't know what it is, but what really sold me was I was able to hit it off the deck pretty consistently, pretty far. So again, swing thoughts, stay behind the ball and swing through, and good things will happen. Behind the ball. Ooh, that was good. Went a little left. Was hoping it'll, you know, have a fade, but it's okay. I'm technically not in the water. I'm not in a great spot. I hit it kind of too much left, but this is where it shines. So now I'm going to hit this off the deck. No tee. And I just have to make sure that I actually hit it nicely. That went right, but that's okay. I duffed it a little bit, but I will take that shot any day. I was actually more generous to actually go right. So I duffed it. 179 on the fairway, I will take. So we're looking at a 70-yard shot. So what would I do in this? I could use my 60 and then get like 60-ish yards, or I can go next up, which is my 54 degree. But the problem with the 54 degree is it can be more. I can go at 75. So I'm gonna play it safe because if I remember correctly, there is a little bit of slope down on the green. So if I get 65, it'll technically roll towards the pin. So again, stay behind the ball turret on impact, and good things will happen. I feel like I'm too close to the ball. Oh, that's like a 50. I hit that really weak. Yeah. I felt like I was way too close and exactly what I said. That's okay though, I'm getting better at knowing like, okay, the outcome after, you know, hitting it. So we're gonna do a 26-yard chip. I'm gonna choke down, get a little closer to the ball, and then over the top. That should be okay. Look at that. Look at that. See what I mean? That little slope. So I think that's a par. I think that's a par. All right. What do we got? Next hole, par 4. Okay. So we're looking at hole number 4, 232 to the pin, which is another short par 4. I'm gonna see where it goes if I try to kill it. Now the good news is going to the right is actually okay, and that's like probably 200 yards. So if I do slice, it's not the end of the world. What I want to avoid is the left side. So I'm gonna take out the driver. And again, swing thoughts. Behind the ball and up. Behind the ball and up towards the target. So I'm gonna try that again. Oh, I popped it up, but it went right. Yeah, shitty fucking hit, but hey, I'm on the fairway. Now here's the thing about this course. Even if you have a shitty tee shot hit, you can make it up with another club. And right now I have 107 to the pin. So what would I use in this situation? I'd use my pitching wedge, which is typically my 100 to 110 club. That's the thing about recording. Sometimes you focus more on talking than actually fucking hitting the ball. Stay behind the ball. Hit that a little thin, but I think it'll be okay. Nice and straight. Bounce. A little bit of too much spin on it. But hey, I'm on the green. I think that's a par because it counts as a 2-putt give me. All right, on to the next one, which is also a par 4. All right, next hole, we got 250 yards, and there's water that we have to clear. I think that's like 150. So I just got to make sure I clear that water. To the right, there is a little bit of water as well, but you have to really slice that. So I'm going to try to focus on hitting the ball this time instead of trying to talk on what's going through my mind. I hope I can make up for that atrocity the last hole. And just like that. That was pretty good. Now obviously went crazy right, but contact was great. I'm just underneath some trees. But hey, I think I have a shot. I just gotta make sure I don't go, fuck. The problem with the software is these damn trees, they're terrible. They're like fucking mountains. So how do I want to play this shot? Well, I have no choice but to play a fade, and I gotta avoid those damn rock branches. So we're looking at 135 or so, which is my 8-iron. And let's see if I can manipulate the shot to kind of avoid those leaves and kind of stand for a fade. So, and I think I can do it. I just never really tried because I'm always trying to aim straight, right? Aren't we all? Ooh, it did go left. Did it go? That's a little bit of a fade. No! All right, good. We're good. Okay. So the thing about the Sim two maxes is they are super forgiving, straight or high launch. But you know, I agree with a lot of reviews. Shot shaping is not his thing. So 26 yards, let's do a nice little chip, maybe 30% wind up. Get close to the ball. Went a little left, but that's okay. Oh my God. Went way over. And again, focusing on talking and not actually hitting, it's a lot harder than it looks. It's okay though, I'm gonna make my mistake. I'll end with a bogey, so I just gotta get within 10 feet for that gimme. So this is very little. All right, let me go further back, see. All right, there we go, that red. That definitely went further than that. That's some bullshit, but whatever. Can't be perfect, so I think that's a double. All right, next shot, par 3, 172. I'm gonna use my 5 hybrid, my trusty 5 hybrid. I always considered this my best club. Just, it has a nice little baby fade. I got a mid-sized grip on it. Maybe that's probably why, but I always feel comfortable because I'm terrible at my 5 iron. Now, here's the thing. I'm teeing it up. And I don't know, oh my God, that's way too high. I need a smaller tee height. You know what, fuck it, no tee. I can hit it off the turf just fine. So no tee. I'll probably get 160, but I'll get it where I need it to, and then I'll just do a nice little chip. So again, stay behind the ball and swing towards the target. That's the goal. Better. Well, oh, draw. I never do draws. But anyway, just as I expected, you know, to the side of the tee. So what are we looking at for a chip? 15-yard chip. Nice little chip. Let me line up to the target. Okay. Thank you. That was blue. All right, you know what? I used my 54. I thought it would have been a little more cautious because I didn't want to overhit it. So I got a double. Or not a double, but a 2-putt. So I think that's a bogey for this. So this hole's a little tricky because to the right, we got a whole bunch of room to work with. On the left, there is a bunch of trees. So if anything, slicing won't hurt you. Swing thoughts. The only one that matters. Stay behind the ball, and swing up. All right, so we're just gonna do just that. And we're gonna try to fucking make this, we're gonna make it work. Went right, but it's okay. Had a little bit of a fade, but look at that. Beautiful. Right in the middle. So, getting better with this thing. I've always struggled with the driver. Don't we all? So the next one we're looking at is 121 yards. So I'm gonna take up my 9, which is like my 120, 125 club. So even if I do hit it pretty well, it's going to not be too bad. At least in this course. So let's give that a shot. Oh, I hit that a little weird. So I don't know if I got the full force, but I'll take it. You know what? I'll definitely take it. That wasn't bad. I felt my wrist kind of turn on impact. So I thought it was gonna be a little less, but I'll take 116. For a weak shot? I was aiming for 120 anyway, so I'll take that par. Last drive, it's probably my best drive of the day. Nice little fade, except now I lost my damn tee. So I gotta use one of my older ones, which is a different tee height. But you know what, that's golf, right? So my next shot, 207, a little bit of dog leg to the left. Should be fine. That one was pretty good. Nice little fade. Again, I'll be the first to admit I'm not terrible with the driver. I'm sorry. I'll be the first to admit I'm terrible with the driver, but I'm getting better. It's going at least toward targets and it's still in play. That's all I care about. To the green, at 122. And yeah, man. See, now I'm mind effed because I want to find that tee. God damn it, I love that damn tee. Those tees are expensive too. All right, I'll find it after this video. Anyway, 122, 8th hole. Let's see where it goes. Oh no, that was bad. That was real bad. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think I started thinking about my front foot placement. I think I was a little too further than what I like, but hey, that's golf. So, missed the green. So I gotta go for a 20-yard little bump and run. I'm gonna use my 9. I'm too lazy to go to my bag. Just kind of get it go through. This could end really badly. Let's see what happens. That might be a little too much. Stop. Is that? That might be 2-putt. That might be just outside. That's literally on the line. What am I gonna get? Am I getting 1-putt? Ah, 2-putt. Whatever. It's all good. Final hole, hole number 9. This is a really shitty par 3. History, from what somebody told me, was this course was once an 18-hole course, and now it resides next to kind of like an outlet, a shopping district, so to speak. And I guess they shortened this. This might have been like a dogleg-esque hole. We're gonna go ahead and use my approach wedge. I feel like this might be too much club, but from the way I've been swinging, maybe I can use that extra yardage if I duff. So again, swing thoughts. That might be okay. That might be okay. Went a little left, but then the yardage, I got it, and I did. Okay, so 2-putt. And so final score of 39. And here's my scorecard. So whatever, you know, this is just sim. You got to take it with a grain of salt. The good thing is, house hitting drive's good, and I've been working on that, so I can't complain. But yeah, maybe I'll do this again just to test out this camera. I'm already looking at the battery. It's probably like at 80% now. I want to make sure it lasts the whole round. But this was fun. Hopefully I can go out there, get some real life footage, maybe even play this course and show you the real thing. But until then, keep sucking at golf, Tarot.